What's up, buddy?
Hey, buddy. How are you?
Let's say how do I sound?
You sound good.
Good.
If you're talking into your mic, you sound good. You're quiet if you're away from it, though.
Yeah, well, okay.
That's the point. I think that's the point of a microphone. Wait a second.
I need a hero.
I didn't know you were going to be here today, buddy.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, I'm just doing a bunch of laundry. Honestly,
Yeah.
I'm doing laundry. Got some
super special.
Got some Huggies for Jay Love.
Yeah.
Where's Jay?
This is a new show. It's called Great Minds. It's a mix of great thinkers and meeting of the minds. We replaced Jay with anti-Jay. Someone I would consider is the anti-hero of Jay. Pat from Lawrence.
No. Somebody with some semi-intellect, you know?
Well, that's the opposite. That's the anti-Jay.
You have Pat, saying you have semi-intellect is a fucking high compliment.
But I recently got a license.
Okay, so you're one up. You're one up. Cool. I will give you this. I will give you the benefit of the doubt. Anyone other than
and stuff. It's got the state ID. You can see the picture of
a real ID. The real ID.
I'm gonna do a treat for everyone. I got a treat for everyone. We're gonna use the money.
Yes.
We're gonna use it. Go ahead, boys. Let's fucking
yes.
A little El Bistro Cristini.
Oh fuck yeah.
Let's go. Hey,
I put you full screen. I put you full screen because I'm gonna jerk one out real quick.
Dr. is correct. I do look way skinnier in white than black.
Oh, you think that happened? I mean, that is, they say you look skinnier in black, but it actually is person to person.
Cook on.
I agree with you.
Cook on high
because
it's person to person because some people could be fatter than others.
Cook on high 2 minutes. Cook on high 2 minutes.
You've been high for at least 2 minutes.
Wow.
Touch, baby.
Definitely look like a fat fuck, a pasty white fat fuck when I wear a white shirt. Yeah.
I look fucking good in a white shirt. Pat.
No, you do. You do. I don't.
It's like I look better in a V-neck. Is what it is.
Me too. Long sleeve V-neck. Yep.
Has
anyone ever noticed Menders looks like a more autistic Rain Man? Oh wow.
Looks like a shorter Rain Man.
Oh shit, there's actual live comments. Wow.
Yeah.
Wait, what the fuck
we usually
really
have
advanced things.
No, I've never clicked over the button out of all of them, to be honest.
Yeah.
What's going on, Pat? What's going on in the world of Pat?
I'm living a day-to-day life. I was invited by, nothing of relevance, to be honest, of importance to our fucking show. I was asked by Jay to come on last night, and
wait, you were?
I'm here. Yeah.
Oh,
I know.
We were doing this. I thought we were doing this to make Jay mad.
That's what I was told later too, but I don't know.
Okay.
See, I'm told to go set up my equipment and be there, and that's
my guy. That's what I like to hear. So, today was a very productive day for me. I went and saw Willie G.
Yeah, how was Will? He's still alive.
Will's doing good.
Yeah.
So yeah, Will's doing good.
It's been long
pictures. I said, you know what? Let's keep it to words.
It's been long enough for I can probably tell the story. So we were at Saco, and
Pat, do you play guitar? No, he tunes his guitar for fucking an hour.
Oh,
he's just tuning. It's just one day on the Cheddar Show. Where's Jay?
Dude, you know how fucking long it takes to tune a 12 string? It takes 18
Vodka,
minutes.
I want to just say, look at Pat and tell me he can't play guitar, even mildly. I mean, that guy better play guitar.
Do you take requests?
No, I'm wicked out of fucking tune.
I told you.
All that time? That time spending tuning out. That know what it is, Pat? Because that stupid 12-string guitar of yours.
Because I just put new strings on it like 3 days ago.
Ooh,
yeah,
those are new strings than the ones you fucking heard me stringing.
Yeah.
I fucking said he needs to tune the guitar. I said it. I know this guy so well.
This one, it's a little better.
So how about Justin saying he has phone sex a lot, or he says video chat sex? Hey, we should get him on, talk about his dick pic process and that.
You think Justin would ever come on here?
Never. He blocked. Because he's probably doing phone chats with Carly Rose over there. You know.
Mm-hmm. Who we're hoping for a.
I mean,
Carly, lift your leg over your head.
My OnlyFans page is always open
with your arm.
Carly slap. What did he say? What did he say? Slap.
You know how you make her do that? You just tip her wheelchair backwards.
I think
I have a friend in a wheelchair, so I could say that.
Shout out Ted Sellers, my guy.
No, I have 2 friends in wheelchairs.
Yeah.
Actually, I don't know.
Still
if Ted
using my work uncredited. He's still using my work uncredited. Every time there's a Photoshop picture of Ted fucking standing doing anything, yeah, that's me. From fucking. Yep. I was like, fucker. Not even once.
But I did go and see Willie G.
Actually, shout out Lindsay's sister. She is in a wheelchair. Kermie called her.
Okay, so we know 3.
Oh yes.
Went and saw Willie G. It was good to see him. Good to see him. Went to a small crick. That was fun. And then I
smoke weed at a crick like in high school days. Willie,
he literally was like, I bring girls here, so like I might try to fucking hit on you.
That's so fucking. Isn't he like as old as the rest of us right here?
He's like 27.
Yeah, Willie lives in the middle of fucking nowhere.
My little brother lives like 30 minutes from him.
So. Dude, upstate New York is basically just a big.
It's a bunch of things I can't say without getting banned. Like that's all terrible fucking people usually.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they're all fucking dirtbags. A lot of meth. My little brother tells me.
Not from experience, Pat?
No, not from experience. But I don't live in upstate New York. Well, I wouldn't live in upstate New York. No, they're meth trade. But back to Willie. So we're at Saco, and he comes up to me. He's like, "Yo, Pat, you got a joint?" And I'm like, "Yeah, sure, Will. Here you go." And he's like, "Thanks." And he walks around. I mean, walks by about 10 feet back. And
I'm just doing laundry.
Walks about 5 feet back to me and goes, "Oh, yeah, don't tell anybody. It's for Alba." And then walks away. And it was funny.
That's pretty funny. That was where, Madawaska?
Saco.
Saco? I didn't even see Alba at Saco, but I've seen Alba before. Brings girls and John.
Real quickly.
Yeah, I went up there to give Will his birthday present. Forgot it here.
Oh, classic. The poppy package I've heard. No, just kidding.
No. I went to give him his birthday present, but I literally forgot it.
And what did you get me?
For your birthday? When's your birthday?
It was March. No,
I didn't get you anything. It's too late for a late present.
I got you the same thing I'm going to get you last year.
Pat.
Which is nothing.
Yo.
I got BA something though. I did Venmo him like $6 for his birthday.
I don't have Venmo. No Venmo.
Yeah.
You got me.
Speaking of the devil, where is the devil? Is he coming? Is he asleep?
I think it's a blessing in disguise. Jay seems really down in the dumps. Like, I'm not even joking.
No, I agree with you, but I
think his sleep's all fucked up because like he's just like sleeping.
There's a lot of things fucked up, and that's not even.
I feel like I feel like you have a good. You know, I feel like you have your thumb on the situation when it comes to Jay. What do you think is going on with Jay right now?
I'm kind of don't call him. I am like, because he's normal. What most people would consider, you know, off the charts or something. It's normal Jay, and we're all fine with that.
Oh yeah.
But the last couple of weeks, he's been kind of like sad and depressed. Like clearly
I think it's directly correlated to not being in the 14. I think he takes
it's not in the 14. He's like mad at me that I'm having fun. You know,
that's true.
He's legit. He said to me,
like I said, it's a couple things. BA, what he legitimately said to you is he's sad that it's not fair that you're having a relationship. And I told him later that night, like, that is not fucking cool, for you, just because you're a fucking late bloomer and are seeing things through rose-colored glasses for the first time in your life. That's not your position to take away from fucking him. We all know how it's going to end, Jay. He's going to end up fucking heartbroken because that's how this works. Let him have his fun.
No, I'm not. I don't. I break hearts. But we're not talking about this, remember?
Did you say BA is going to get his heart broken?
Well, I mean,
in the honeymoon phase, Pat? Come on.
Yes,
you know how these rose-colored glasses are here to stay.
They might be. No, they might be. They might be, and I hope they are.
She's very nice.
Yeah, and that's nothing negative towards you, but that's usually how it goes.
Jay is a negative person. He said
he's sad about that.
But he said to me, he's like, it makes me so sad that you're having all this fun and you're having all this fun and living your life, and I'm not. And I'm like, Jay, who the fuck thinks like that? Like, who thinks like that?
I mean, not to rub it in, but a lot of people have said that is kind of Jay's biggest quarrel with a lot of us is I mean, I wouldn't know about you, BA, but some of us actually have social lives outside of this fucking small cult we were, associated.
Yeah, I was explaining this. Like it's like now.
Yeah, it took you about a year into it to get.
Well, yeah, but I was like serious COVID. I'm having another one. I'll show you boys.
Let's go. Yes.
Yes, Mr. Rundown. KMS doesn't want anybody except Jay to be successful.
Yes.
And it's kind of shameful.
Can't believe you stepped all over that microwave right there.
Because he's got actual fucking...
Whatever, let's not make this the Jay Love Bitch Fest.
Yeah, no, John.
The guys, let's go, Johnny boy, let's go.
Oh man, we're going shirtless. I got another one under. You boys get me, all sweaty, so I have to double layer. So how bald am I getting?
Yeah, I said your hairline is like a drag strip.
Dude, no, drag strips fucking make money.
I know. It looks.
What?
I said Pat's hairline looks like a drag strip track.
Do you think you could land like a Cessna or a seaplane? Maybe a helicopter?
You have nice hair.
You should go with the bald and then long hair. That's a wild move.
I'm pretty much just going to fucking...
That's the cowboy move.
Yeah, but one of those dudes who are just fucking long-haired and have that bald patch.
Yeah.
How much money? I'm pretty sure I just said what you just said though.
How about did you guys listen to the show today? It was pretty good.
No, I didn't.
I listened. It was pretty good today.
I'm kind of like that hijab guy.
I wish they got into Justin talking. I wish they got into Justin phone sex escapades.
Well, did you listen? Well, you listened Monday, so.
Yeah. I wanted Justin to be like, I wanted to hear about his phone sex. That'd be awesome. I could listen. I could honestly listen to just Justin talk, like Kirk talking to Justin and making fun of him.
Me too.
It's my new favorite part of the show. I know there's some people hate it because Killer and stuff. He's like, oh, don't put Justin on. He's like the Jay, but I love those Jays.
No.
Justin's not like Jay, where Justin knows what to shut up.
Yeah.
And you'll get some shit from Justin where you're like, whoa, but not in a Jay way where you're like, oh, what the fuck? He'll be like, what did he just say? Nah.
Justin's a freak. Justin is the OnlyFans aficionado of the KMS world.
I'll have to send him mine and let him rate it.
People say he follows more people on there than he does on Twitter. Just saying. It's right here.
Sources say?
Sources are saying.
Brats are saying?
I had an idea for Poodle today. I want him to do.
Poodle has his own. Poodle makes his own decisions.
I know that, but I just wanted to tell him my idea.
Taste your fingers. Yeah, that was one of the lines. Taste your fingers.
Yeah, taste your fingers. Didn't you say one of them was like, you want me to push you around a bit?
No, he's like, let me slap you in the face. Or he said something.
It was like,
I quoted it in the chat.
It's like coming back. I usually try to forget these VC sessions sometimes because some of the shit he says is so fucking crazy. But now when it comes back, it hits you like meth.
I don't know who you're talking about.
Me neither. I'm just rolling off shit. I'm fucking around.
Okay. My idea for Poodle Dick was, know how Chicago does the dog walk and they do the draft days? I think Poodle, who is a huge list guy, should have a show where he does draft. And how they do it though, take it super serious and you have people vote for the best one. I think Poodle would kill that show.
What kind of show? Sorry.
How Chicago Dog Walk does the draft days. Now how Poodle's doing lists. Like you have 3 guys who's on it every week, and then like either 1 or 2 rotating guests, and like know how they do the voting on it and everything. Like
that's originally like what our idea was, like steal Barstool stuff, and put it on.
Yeah. But I mean, like Poodle's been doing it. Poodle's been doing it on. Poodle's been doing it on Twitter nonstop, and it's getting people to retweet it like crazy. Like no one likes to talk about their opinion on things more than list people. Yeah, like list and like either if they like it, they'll comment. If they hate it, they'll comment. But no matter what, they're gonna put their list.
Christopher Methuen had a good one. He goes, "We need to do the top 5 lists of top 5 lists. Like, what is the best list of topics?"
That's a good one. That would be a good one for the first.
That's the first like what are the best? Like, what's a good? Like,
I might have said something like that.
Yo, here's my name for it: the short list.
The short list. Oh, featuring Menners.
No, just well, it's up to Poodle. I said Poodle. I was like, Poodle, you could take this and go on Kirk's channel with it.
Well, you know what?
I think you would be great for this, though.
Yeah, that would be everything you said is correct. But what you should do? It should be a segment in the Poodle Dick show. The list.
Well, like here's the deal. Like that is just like it could be once a week. You know what I mean? Like only once a week. Like he could have the Poodle show, but once a week he should have. Like even if he did it on this show, where Tuesdays we did, the Poodle show for instead of Meeting in the Minds. You know what I mean? But like I said, I told him I was like, yo, if you want to take this and go on Kirk, I just think it would be a great fucking show.
Yeah, right. Now
I would tell him do it on here because like obviously the live stuff and like you're gonna get treated better here. But you're not going to get talked about, you know what I mean? But
we'll get talked about. But like in all honesty, the same people watch this essentially that watch that. Maybe there's a few people that are like pure Kirk Hardos, but it's the same like whatever 200, 300 people who watch this shit. Like it's not like. Yeah, look, Chris is here. Can you list the ideas for lists?
I believe I tweeted something.
And I'm sick of this Poodle slander where he's like a co-host or he's the comic. Like Poodle's the fucking talent here, boys.
No, Poodle's the
Poodle's the fucking talent. He's not
Poodle's a smart guy. Like he has good ideas.
That's what I mean.
Besides the show, like after the show, talking to Poodle before everybody came back was probably like the best. My favorite part.
What I think about it is like Poodle. I gave him just the idea of like doing a draft show. Poodle will take that and make it something awesome.
Poodle's a smart guy. But that's where Meeting in the Minds, the foundation was. You get if I told Jay, I remember I was like, we're 2 idiots. You'll get more people wanting to do stuff because they see us 2 idiots doing it.
Yeah, people forget. We would have never been able to do the segment on the moon on the 24-hour show if it wasn't for Meeting in the Minds. That was the first thing he bargained. Moon Talk.
Never forget, you would never be able to go on YouTube or have any of this if it wasn't for Jay John.
What?
Yeah, exactly.
Jay
That's
made
what
everything.
I heard a line today. It was Eddie, Barstool Eddie, saying this to White Sox Dave, and he was like, "Oh fuck, hold on, continue. Sorry, go ahead."
You're gonna call Jay live?
No, don't call him. Don't call him. This is good.
Yeah, this is good. We'll keep it flowing.
I know.
Like the when we were on that when we were on the YouTube, we were copying part of my take essentially, you know.
Well, yeah, with Hot Seat Cool Throne.
All the
like,
but then we had the rundown. We had I thought that was a good idea for the YouTube, where it's like just copy all the Barstool shows and make stupid minifins.
It's just basically boiled down Barstool content. Yeah, anyways, it's like it's for Barstool.
God, you guys are selling yourself out. You never say copy. You always say inspired, inspiration.
We
direct copies.
Have some integrity.
We always said. I mean, we always said copy. Like we were very clear. We were just copy.
We were very clear. We thought of this cool thing called. If any, we would actually take credit for it.
The only idea that we had that was like semi-original was the clout watch, and that was Phil's idea. Phil pretty much came up with all the original ideas, essentially. Like I had the great idea to do a bracket. Like that's fucking copy machine, as Jay Love would say.
Jay, I mean, one of the best contributions Jay has ever contributed was the name Jay Love. Anybody I know whose name begins with the letter J is now a Jay Love, and they have no fucking clue why. And they ask me like, "Oh, can you tell me why you're calling me Jay Love?" And I go, "Dude, you don't want to know. It's too long of a fucking story." That's like how little. It's sad.
Huge news. Leg might be the new king of the short guys.
He's short?
He's a short guy, I think.
He does seem a little short. He does,
but like I think he's like I said this. He's the king of that level. Every level needs a king. Every level needs a boss.
He's the coolest short guy I've ever met. Like, look at his competition.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I mean, that's not even a fucking. He didn't replace Jay. He just kind of. I do like how
we're now judging people's heights by text only, right?
By text,
or do you have pictures? I don't know.
I've seen a picture.
Okay, never mind then. I disavow.
I mean, the girl in the picture with him might have been fucking 6'5", and he was the same height as her, but I doubt that. I got money on Meg being 5'5".
Yeah.
What's Jay? What do you think Jay is? 5'8"?
No.
5'6"?
Well, Jay's like under my chest, and I'm 6'5", so it's probably like 5'5".
Maybe 5'5". He's short. He's like to my chin, so like.
Yeah, he's short, but he's tall enough. You know.
Yeah. What is my face doing when Pat's talking?
It's all the Amish people.
My face is doing. Jay is 5'4". Is that on the record, Red? Speaking of Red, me and Willie were shooting around, shooting. My jumper right now is fucking icy. Icy. It is nice.
I have no
nice.
Let's go, Beetlejuice. I'm gonna get it right this time. Oh, yeah. Bitch! I fucked it up. Oh,
I just don't. What? You went the wrong way?
I keep going the wrong way. Fuck! I keep doing it. Keep doing it every time I did it. Every fucking time.
So we all know the song "More Than a Feeling" from the band Boston, right?
I hear Red. I hear Red. I started to cut you off, Pat. I hear Red is scared to face John in a game. Make John go left, Red.
That's all I'm saying. Make me go left.
Make him go
Dude,
left.
I don't want to give away my game or whatever, but I mean, this isn't giving away my game. I hit probably 10. I hit probably 10 lefty jumpers smooth. 10 lefty jumpers smooth. So like, not only am I going to go left, I'll shoot left if you bring me left. I'll shoot with my fucking left
box out.
Full court box out.
I mean, full court press.
It's a one-on-one game, though. It's a one-on-one game. You don't play full court. I would fucking.
We're gonna have a
never agree to that.
Dirtball Socko game.
Well, there it is. I think people are saying it's gonna be. Yeah, I think you should stop using mouse in the house because, like I said, the mouse always wins. Like in every diction of a mouse, he is usually the victor. Just saying. My left hand is strong right now. My post game, I showed him a little bit of that. Willie, a much nicer shot than I expected. Much nicer shot.
Yeah, no, I'm just a body. I'm pretty much. You tell me people.
Yeah, I would put you on the block, and I would tell you never move. Just put your arms up in the air.
Pretty much, just guard.
Red sending my jumper into the sun. Red won't come within 3 feet of me, Greg. If he comes that close to me, then he's gonna lose. So like, you always give up the shot over me just taking him to the hole.
Oh, one sec. My beer pong game is size. I think. I have a Sacco update. So,
I mean, I'm the reigning champion of Sacco beer pong. I just want everyone to know that.
I'm sick at beer pong, but Sacco seems almost a little less likely.
Well, yeah, what's going on with that?
Just everything. Everybody's getting sick again. Everything's opening back.
I'm having fun.
Jerry Mouse,
Mighty
Mouse, both winners.
I think the only way I could go in is flying. I can't drive.
Well, if you fly, we'll start a GoFundMe for that plane ticket.
No, like I could pay for it. I have a lot of travel points. I've been looking up at the bar and shit, you know.
Madawaska's close enough for him to fucking get a little boat and swim across.
Well, I mean, we're going to Sacco, not Madawaska.
I know, and then we'll just bring him down. We'll get him across the border that way. Yes,
but then like our work, someone has a
wedding. You just fucking walk there. I think you should. You look like you could afford the walk.
I look fucking good in white shirts, asshole.
Okay.
I don't know what that has to do with you walking. And I was just stealing Chris's comment because, you know, for a comic guy, BA, you're a little lax.
I want to, what's it called? I saw that Craig did comment guy for the B&B and Lauren Lynn show last night.
I think CA is the goated comment guy. I think he should just be the comment guy. because based on I haven't watched him do it, but based on what I've heard, it's been good.
Yeah. So based off of
listen, you won't get anything more GVE than us backing you without having any idea of who you are or what you do.
Based on the buzz on the streets that I hear, Craig is because I don't think he's afraid to read like the fucked up comments, and that that's a good part.
That's the thing. You have to not be afraid to say the funny jokes.
I'm afraid to send Craig my fucked up comments.
Oh shit! Hey, streets are talking. The streets are talking. Pat. Oh,
see me? Oh, you just did it. Yeah, I can't let the crack out there, John. I'm sorry, I couldn't.
It's not.
I know. I say let the cigarette. Don't worry.
Where is Jay? Jay not being here is.
It's actually kind of nice, but like you realize how much like space he fills. Like.
Well, no, he doesn't. He doesn't. No, it's just I usually just get worried.
What you mean to say is it's nice how much I don't have to do because he's just fucking ranting and raving, and I can just sit back.
It's nice that like when someone, it's so crazy when someone talks, they get to finish their point, and then the next, it's a good you talk, I talk when Jay's not
here. There you go, Pat.
All right, so finish the story about Boston. Now it goes back originally to Beetlejuice. After Brad Delp, the singer of Boston, quit, he literally joined a Beatles cover band, and then he killed himself. Do you guys know how he killed himself? It's one of the most interesting.
Hung himself by the foot.
No, he locked himself into his bathroom with a charcoal grill, and then tried to suffocate himself. But
so he carbon monoxide killed himself to try it?
Yes, but it gets even better. When forensics came in, they checked under the adhesive of the tape and realized they found smoke under there, which means one grill wasn't enough, and he went out and had to go buy the fucking second one. So imagine going into fucking
we talking suicide?
Home Depot smelling like charcoal. It's not even suicide. It's
going into Home Depot. Yeah, I can't imagine going to buy the product you need to kill yourself.
No, just after failing the first time. And, that's Brad Delp. But they're a pretty good cover band, Beetlejuice.
So can't do suicide talk. How would you kill yourself, John? Go ahead.
I love myself way too much.
No, but like if you could, I think.
I would fight a bear.
I think that's a good idea. Like, what I would do? I would do something like I would go in the middle of the
Dude, that's like I could gas Carm right now. One of my life goals is to get a bear from a high point and come down on that bitch with a knife, like in Assassin's Creed, which I assume makes it a little easier than it is in real life. But
I probably have a knife like that somewhere, real close.
I'm sure you do.
No, I don't. I actually put them all together in like a bin. Since I'll break some news. I actually have a kid, and I just never talk about it, and I don't like him to get around.
You have a kid?
You have a kid?
Is that how you say
no.
Oh my god!
As Willie G would say,
if you just revealed that on this show like that, I would have been like, "Pat's the fucking coolest."
Hey guys, I got a kid. Willie? Oh, not that I've ever known. He said that to Kurt.
I mean, at least not that I know of. Yeah.
Oh yeah. The class. Shout out Willie G. There was another thing on the show I wanted to talk about too.
The Julia DeCaro thing or no?
I don't really care about that. Like, I do think that they're gonna have to pay her some money though. Like, I think they're under.
No, here's how I think. They did bring up a good point. Like YouTube, that's the point of YouTube taking it down. Like, you can't then anyone could go onto YouTube and I could read her book right now. But the point is that YouTube has to take it down.
But I think they could do I think they could say. But yeah, I guess so. But couldn't they do like viewers times?
No, because like fiscally, like YouTube is free, so like anyone could go on there and do a live stream of them doing.
There's already precedent, isn't there? Already precedent set?
No. So it would be more or less against YouTube that they kept it up than it would be against the actual user. That's what DCMAs and everything are.
Yes, if anything, this seems like it would be more of a YouTube problem.
Yes, exactly. That's their only way out of this. Not saying that like no one would buy the book. Like, I don't know what they're going for.
Anyway, I'm willing to bet he butchered a fucking shitload.
Oh, he did. Well, that's their other thing. They're he mispronounced so many words that you can't.
The book. That's different than reading a book.
It is.
I think there is a law you can't do that. Like that's what I think. So I think there could. I'm pretty sure there is. There is like.
I mean, there's no pirate. There's a pirating law, which is $250,000 if you pirate something.
I legit think.
Or 5 years.
I'm gonna Google.
And I wouldn't. I mean, I totally would download a car, John. What about you? Oh God, you don't remember those fucking PSAs at the movie theater about piracy? You wouldn't download a car. You wouldn't.
Yeah. Those old piracy commercials were meant to. Dude, I had a teacher in college that the start of the semester he was my a computer teacher of some sort, computer art or graphics or something, and halfway through the year he got arrested for piracy. Dude, he had like hundreds of movies and shit. Like they walked him out of this. No, it was actual, like, it was, I mean,
there's very few people that actually, there's very few people who actually, like,
Well, he was stealing, so basically, like, he was stealing, like, like Microsoft Word and stuff, too, like, stuff like that.
It's copyright infringement.
Yeah, copyright, that's fine, but that means immediately YouTube has to take it down, which they did.
No, but okay. But I'm saying, like, I think that they will have to pay some money. Like, I don't think it's going to be lots, but, like, I think they're going to have to pay some money.
Is it like the Two Rocket Principle?
No. It is illegal what he did. Like, it's illegal what he did. But there are things in effect. There are things in effect that keep YouTube safe in those situations because YouTube itself could be sued. If Justin could be sued, then YouTube itself could be
sued.
What
I'm saying is
YouTube's not the publisher.
What I'm saying is this makes it different than the Curtatone things because there was no precedent on the Curtatone thing where there was like, this was just a prank call and all that stuff. This is like, it's like known to be illegal to do this. And like, you can't read it. You can't read it on there. You know, that's all I'm saying. Like, I think they can say, like, their case, the case.
If they recorded it and sold it, then they would be.
Obviously, the book's not doing well either.
Well, that's a different charge.
Then it's a criminal charge.
That's with intention.
Yeah, that's criminal charge.
And
so, like, this is more or less like a civil suit. Like, this is there's no chance they're gonna have to do anything. Justin needs 3 to 5 to set him straight. That's a fucking fact.
It's a pretty bad comparison, BA, because like as soon as Kirk said, do you care if I record this? That was the end of the Curtatone thing.
Make 4 changes.
No, but that's what I'm saying. The Curtatone thing, like that's why that was close. Like this is not. This is.
Oh, okay. You just said that like really.
Yeah.
What does hijab mean? Make 4 changes and it's yours now. Like in any copyrighted products? No. Not anymore. That's not how they find that stuff. It's all by the video's code.
It's like, they're out. I mean, if you can escape.
So like, it doesn't matter. No matter what, every video has a unique code to it. Every code can be put into a system that can read it. Even if it's hidden in a song, they could still find that code.
Well, we're not going to get into tech talk with Ted and Tony here, but there's a bunch of shit. It's crazy, John. Depends on.
Yeah, what is this up on the? I'm taking that off.
Oh, sorry. I wrote, is it illegal to read a book and do that? That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm sure someone's got.
Well, that's the thing. It is illegal. It's illegal.
But I'm saying there's probably millions of cases where they can look back and say.
That's what I mean.
Oh, I read it. So there's.
I mean, how many times have you guys all been busted?
There's already like.
It's just like me. Like I get DCM if I play too much of a song, which is no different than a copyrighted book. If I play full song, that's like me stealing. So like I would get DCMA. The book's a bit
different. The book's a bit different.
No, it isn't. A trademarked. Yeah, no, it's not though.
But
I'd say there's a case to be made here. Like it's not like a.
Well, there is a case to be made because they sued him. So like there is something.
There's more of a case than Curtatone here.
I feel like there could be some ancient fucking old school law from like 17 something where if you do this on printed material, but I agree.
No, because it doesn't matter. He was reading it, so it's audio.
No. I mean, as it would be illegal though.
It's the difference of if you went and sold it. Like if they went into that,
but they said like they could.
What might be illegal is rereading it for people at the show. Like that might be illegal.
No, but what I'm saying is
no, because
they can say like everyone that listened, they would have bought the book. Like if they have like a screenshot,
but that's not a thing.
Many live viewers.
If you read it live at a venue, it's a closed venue that you have to pay a ticket for. I mean, it's private property. They can do whatever the fuck they want.
Yeah, no, the venue. I don't think it matters.
Yeah, John, I don't think it would matter.
If like they record it, that's what I meant. Like,
yes,
like by that, because they're actually charging money for it. So like there was no fiscal gain, so they can't fiscally gain from it. That's the way I look. Like that's the way the court will look at it.
But no, I think
they don't look at it like make pretend like this person would. That's not how the court looks at it.
This is how I would defend the case. If I was a lawyer on their side, I would say
25 people didn't buy the book because of this.
No, but I would say whatever 500 concurrent live views.
500 people times
the book price, and that's what I would say, or whatever.
Yeah, but they can't. They can't do that.
I think you could. I think you could defend.
You can make a case that you're never winning it.
I think you win. I think
no chance. A judge would literally laugh at you.
I mean, let's not lie. More people.
I think they could win, man. I think it's
her in her book because of us.
What they did is clearly illegal. Like they broke.
Yeah, but like I said, YouTube has things that prevent it from being distributed. Then, so like YouTube immediately took it down.
I think they don't go to court. I think they should go to court though. It would be amazing. I would like to see them.
They would need to find. Listen, they would need witnesses. They would need witnesses that in court. The witness would have to say, but it doesn't matter because the only people watching it were Minifans. These people would have to say, I specifically didn't buy the book in court. They'd have to say, I didn't buy the book because Justin read it on there.
Like the most that they're getting, let's say this, the most that they could get is like $100,000. They're not getting $100,000, you know?
They're not
like
getting
5,000 times. Like, what? How much does the book cost? $20? Is that even?
If anything, if I was the defense, I would
20 times 5,000, right?
They're not getting any money.
I think that they have
publishers do these lawsuits. Publishers do these lawsuits to set examples, dude. They are making.
And this is a wash.
I think they could get $10,000.
No chance.
$10,000.
No chance.
I
mean that the industry's
she'll get more publicity. That's what it is.
I'm putting a BA guarantee.
Yeah, that's what they need to. They do these suits to get and make examples.
Yes, but that's my fear is that they make an example.
It doesn't matter. The court doesn't going to make an example.
But by example, I mean they,
but the law is the law.
But they could say
that. Yo, listen, BA. That's settling. That's settling.
Johnny, what is the law?
You heard her today. He's him or Barstool.
I think I can win this case. I'm actually calling.
There's no chance. I want to defend. Then I'm defending Kirk in this case.
Okay, this is the classic GV take post.
I was about to say. I think I'm the only one.
This one was more natural though. I didn't have to be like, oh damn, I wanted that.
Yeah. This is more natural. But it is. It most likely it's like a laughable matter, just like because it's all one big troll kind of thing. But I think there's probably been a case before where someone got paid.
The only person who isn't laughing at this for sure is Justin. He's probably shit scared.
I don't think so. I remember the day. This is when Justin used to talk.
I wouldn't.
I was DMing Justin.
And I'm like a paranoid fuck.
But I DM'd Justin the day this happened, and I was like, "Dude, this is gonna be huge."
I think I texted him and said the same thing.
Like the comment section saying,
Hijab's gonna be the judge.
I think we should look.
Hijab.
God, BA, you're like 5 seconds behind on comments. Yes, what is your
opinion? Oh, you got to wait till they come up.
Obviously.
Well, you pre-read, bro. God, who taught you guys? No, I'm kidding.
Pat, don't ever question the
Pat invented the comment guy.
Did Pat do it?
No. Pat just learned that how to put it from private chat to public chat today on StreamYard. So
what, like to click on the comment?
I would never actually look over.
That's one thing StreamYard doesn't have is where I could, in the side of the stream right now, put the comments just constantly.
The overlay? All right.
Yeah.
I think there's a few programs I legally
I know that.
Not that I can give you the keys.
Hey, we should do that. Hey, we should
I have OBS, so I could do that easily.
Well, that's fine.
We should do a court case where I'm defending Julie DeCaro, you're defending Justin.
I will do that in a second.
We should do a fake one where then we have a judge. We have like a judge and
who would you make the judge? Who do you think is the most down the middle?
Like it would have to be someone that's down the middle.
Is there a lawyer? Is there a lawyer out there?
We're the lawyers.
But I'm saying, BA, the lawyer would be the judge in this. Judges are lawyers.
There must be a lawyer in this mix. There must be a lawyer.
I'm a self-represented lawyer.
Pat, I'm going to be honest. You're not the judge. I'm not making.
I know. I wouldn't.
You're not even. I'm not even.
Trust me. I
would honestly. I'd release you from the jury, Pat.
I'm with you on that.
I would actually.
Hey, we should do that. We should like
fucking
pick the jury and everything.
Yeah, we should we should start by sending people like jury duty.
Jury summons. Yeah, jury summons.
The judge has to be the honorable hijab. He's doing the honorable judge hijab.
Hijab's a good choice because he's not smart enough to know the actual law, which means like he could give you it. So it's really based off. It's really based off. And by saying that, I mean. He's not smart enough in the law of the land. He's a dumb guy.
Well, I mean, he's a very scholared individual.
I'm sure he'll educate himself. I'm not diminishing him.
We have law talks all the time.
See, look at now he thinks I'm diminishing him. I don't mean it like that. What I mean is you're more pure that you'll pick the. Because I'm telling you. A judge would say this is not. I'm pretty well versed in business law.
I think
we were just talking about international boundaries and world conflict lines and a bunch of shit the other night. He's very political.
I would tell Hijab. I think Hijab. Sorry, Pat. I think Hijab would make a great juror, a great judge. Wink, wink.
I only think he makes a great judge because that's his name. Though.
I have full faith in Hijab. I have full faith.
Is that his name?
Hijab. It's Hijab.
Like, why are you saying judge? I don't get it.
No, he calls him honorable Hijab.
Yeah, that's his name.
But yeah, I think he's a perfect contendant for judge.
Yes, I do too.
Yeah,
I have nothing but respect for the honorable Hijab, Judge Hijab.
That's a Judge Hijab. I wish I had a fucking gavel.
Pat, you're not. Pat, we're not picking you for the jury.
I wish I had. I wish I had. What's his name? Elvis's number.
You're gonna call Jay's dad?
Nope.
Me neither.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, there's tweets thanking people for Justin giving out the book for free. That's what I'm saying. There's like.
Well, fucking scrub them.
I'm going for 100K. I want 100K.
No, that's fine. If there's tweets and that person, aka Minifan, is willing to come in court and testify against, you went the wrong way again.
And I was on the right of this other side. It always fucks me up. Okay.
And that Minifan is willing to say, I watched it on here and not on there.
Well, he's not a Minifan if he says that.
I'm willing to testify.
Okay, okay. Now listen. Listen, that's one book they would have to pay for. Just one.
No, I don't think so.
And they would have to prove that he actually did that. That they watched
Which you can't. Which, Pat, you can't prove that. You can't prove that.
You can.
Hey, Beetlejuice would be a judge. Hey, how jealous is Jay gonna? Jay's gonna be like wanting to swindle his way into it, so
you go back to the day that it was Watch John and you'll see a massive chunk of that.
I think I have an expert witness. I have an expert witness too.
How?
Wow, you're out of tune, eh, Patty Boy?
Oh,
no, actually,
you have to tell me your witnesses. You know,
I don't have to tell you until
you do have to
Discovery.
Tell me. That's literally the law.
No, that's until
Discovery. Yeah, thanks, Pat. I didn't know what it was called.
I've watched a lot of Law and Order.
You guys understand they're in basically Discovery right now, right?
No, they're in.
I don't know.
Pre-Discovery. They're discovering. I think Discovery means you have to tell them what you discovered. Exhibit A and shit, Exhibit A, Exhibit B.
Well, and you have to disclose your witnesses.
We have a surprise witness.
No, you can't do that.
Oh, man, someone comes to the door.
Yeah, this isn't like Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney, and this isn't a game.
This isn't a game.
This isn't a game.
You're now in contempt, yeah. Did
I fuck something up?
Yeah.
Well,
your courts are a little different than ours because they wear wigs and stuff. But
my court they don't wear wigs. They wear wigs. I've been to court a few times.
Pretty sure your guys wear powdered wigs. Your judges.
I think I don't know.
That's England.
Times, Never got charged.
I've never been in a court except for jury duty once.
I mean, never got convicted. No conviction.
I had to go to a magistrate once for a ticket, and I showed up in a full suit, and I knew I was going to get out of the ticket, so I showed up, and the guy was there. The cop was there, and he had a mohawk. And BA, you'll like this because right after it got dropped, I went to the cop and I went, "Nice mohawk," and I walked out.
Slapped
him in the arm.
Thank God he was off duty.
No, I didn't slap him. Jesus.
I was like, well, that's weird. Canada is England? No, it isn't. It's Canada.
No, it's a little different. But,
yeah, that's a bad take, Chris. That's a pretty bad take.
I love you, Chris, but
yeah, they're totally different, dude. Do you guys like my poodle dick idea?
It's got legs.
I like it. I do like it.
4 of them.
Oh.
Oh,
we don't have.
Why 4?
Because it's a dog.
Let's have 4 legs.
I mean, when BA gets it.
Oh, but we have to do half. I know the Canadian laws. God bless the Queen.
You would rather Red? You would rather put your hand on a Bible?
Well, not after the Catholic Church.
Go to the Catholic Church. Never.
Separation of church and state, except for pretty much all the most important parts of our government. We make you put your hand on the Bible.
Poodle's got 5 legs. Damn fucking right.
What else besides?
Let's go.
You know what? Yeah, that's completely correct.
Look at he's a bloody tripod.
Bird law. I'm bringing bird law is going to be big in my case.
Well, birds are just
nothing compared to parody law, which would once again be my second thing I would
use. Bird law trumps parody law in the eyes of the courts. One leg. How short are you? You're saying is short.
Oh, legs in here?
No, not him. I'm talking to. Never mind.
Should I try?
The Queen of Canada. Who's the Queen of Canada?
The Queen of England is the Queen of Canada.
The Governor General is actually actually has the most power in Canada. We just got Trudeau.
Okay, we're gonna test.
Or the Queen appointed one.
Who's this lady? BA. It's Canadian history. Do you know who this lady is? Oh, wrong way.
A Queen Victoria.
Queen Elizabeth.
Queen Elizabeth.
I watched The Crown.
Pat. I don't know my queens.
I know, say, but it takes your word for it.
I honestly don't.
The current monarch puts their shit on the money.
No,
that's who's on the money.
I know.
It's not like our money.
We have a name. We have a. They changed.
It is. Yeah, we change our money.
We have a native leader.
Well, like the Queen is on one of them, though, right? What's the Queen on?
There's some dude on the 100.
What's the Queen on?
The 2.
I couldn't tell you. Here, I'll get some bills.
Yeah, let's compare. You guys ever seen Jamaican money?
Well, Pat, you're holding the bill. What's that bill?
It's the 2. I said like 6 times.
Oh, it's a 2
bill. Yeah.
Quiz a $2 bill.
I have a lot of fun.
I love 2s.
So I want to clean up my place.
I got all this Jamaican money.
You like even numbers, huh, Pat? Canada is fucked.
$30 in Jamaica. I think I printed it myself. It's pretty good printed money, huh? I figured out how to do it.
This girl's on it. I think this is the first Queen.
Stock.
That's the Queen right now. So she's on the 20.
Sweet.
Yeah. So Pat has a picture of her from.
Look at this money, dude. Look at this money. Look.
Yeah, Can I have it?
I wish you ripped that money so bad.
You can't. You can't rip it.
Can I? You should ship that to me.
Look at this guy. Look at this dude.
I'll give you like $3. Okay, give me the.
Do you not understand how the camera works, BA?
Because I want.
I'm like fucking. It's like mirrored. You know?
I
just like to just look and say the camera's right there. I'm looking.
Yeah, it's mirrored. So it's mirrored. So like I'm putting this to the most.
All the time, and
actually, I don't know.
Kids. I got some Confederate money too. You ever seen a quarter bill?
No, Pat.
Yeah, well, you just did. If you put your.
I have some Bahamas money. We should show our
money.
I
counted money since I was like a 6-year-old. Like every day of my life, I've seen pretty much any type of money you could imagine.
Yeah, so weren't you gonna send me all the good shit you said you collected?
Well, I mean, what do you want?
Bahamas.
Silver quarters.
Foreigns. I mean, I got.
This dude, eh?
What do you got?
I mean, like foreign money, I literally throw away.
Ah, shit.
More money. This is worth more than Canadian money, Bob.
Gold. You got any gold? Gold pieces?
Gold? I mean, think of how I get my money. They put money in a vending machine. Who would put gold in a vending machine? What I would get is like those gold Sacagawea coin or like shit like that. I get a bunch of those, but there's barely any gold in those.
Well, I mean, you said you had a bunch of coins. I would assume it went more.
Well, you have to think like we get like I'll get like any if you wanted to go through a million, if you wanted to go through a million quarters for like.
Where I think about you, what you do for work in my free time. I'm sorry, but that's
never said that.
No,
I'm saying.
That's why
I'm saying like if you want to go through 1,000 quarters, I could get you that because there's probably a quarter in there that's worth like 200. You know what I mean? Like or like $20. You know what I mean? There's so many.
Yeah, 64 and before.
We have a machine that counts our change, and if it's a silver anything, it clicks to a magnet before it even goes into the machine. So like those are what I have the most of is silver anything. Or if it's say if it's like a token from like a arcade, it'll automatically hit that magnet.
Yeah, you should scrap it, man.
Why would I scrap the machine? We use it to count money.
The silver quarters.
Oh, well, I mean they collect. I mean, my uncle keeps people keep them.
Yeah,
silver.
They're only unfortunately they're only going to be worth their silver value at the end of the day.
I mean, silver is worth much more than a quarter.
Yes, it's $30 an ounce, which is why I carry like in emergencies like 4.
I have in my wallet at all times a gold penny, a silver penny, and a copper penny.
You just said you didn't have gold.
I mean,
anything.
One. I have one of them.
I know. What actually? What type? Because I haven't seen gold pennies at all.
It's like the weirdest penny I've ever seen.
You're gonna have to.
I don't know if it was like chemically made, like someone did this, but it's gold. I don't know, or maybe it is like a gold penny someone made.
Yeah, I'm trying because I don't know much gold.
The private.
I wish someone would give me a second.
The private chat said they don't get it. You'll be don't even try. Private chat's on my side, private chat. He said couldn't watch painful, but the private chat, my private chat guy, he's a big Jay guy. Actually, he likes Jay. Jay makes him laugh.
Oh, so it's just Jay's burner?
No. I don't dox.
Tell that person I don't give a fuck about that. As always.
Yeah, it's like if you guys.
Actually, he's been killing it. He's been automatic.
Oh yeah,
he's been automatic.
He is the best. He's
been automatic.
He might not be watching.
Low key, I'm pretty sure. Like back in the day, he DM'd me from different burners, and like I didn't know it was him. Because like he's a big paragraph guy, and this person used to send me the longest things in the world. Whoever that person is, tell him fuck off. Him or her. I don't like to gender assume.
Or they.
Oh, I have my counsel. Listen to this, John. He said, I'm going to do this scenario. Say I steal your car and put it on YouTube. Do they come after me for stealing the car?
No, that's Grand Theft Auto.
Yeah, that's GTA, man.
You stole. Listen. You are an entity in the American government and court's eyes. You are an entity. When YouTube put something out, shut up. They are an entity. So when you put a video on YouTube, it's a YouTube entity. Now,
I think this has merit, as the courts would say. This has merit.
Okay, fair. Like I said, I want you to build your case as much as you can because it's going to be a tough. I
already have my team, my legal advisor.
Yeah, but doesn't like YouTube, Twitter, and all these platforms actually like claim that
you steal a car, you read a book, same thing.
Well, that's Pat. That's why you can get DCMA'd by those companies. So like, if anything, Justin could be DMC or DCMA.
No, but that's all. DCMA is audio.
You know what DCMA stands for?
Digital Millennium Copyrights Act.
But this is a book's not digital. A book is not. It's
Penguin, know what Penguin Random Audio House is? What Penguin Audio or Penguin Publishing House is? It's called Penguin Random Audio House. They do voice books. They do audio books.
Hard copies. She only does hard copies.
No, they do audio books. Audio.
Nothing to do with the other Penguin book publisher?
No, that's the book publisher.
Really?
But Penguin, that's who would be suing.
That's what I was asking. Yeah,
like all the Game of Thrones books I read are by Penguin.
No,
like basically they're suing them for the audio version of what they stole. Now you're making a case that they should make money for the the print version.
No,
they can't make a case.
There's a reasonable doubt that everyone that listened to that would have bought the book.
John,
it's a great book.
I believe it would.
And they have to bring those people in.
I believe this would be qualified as an audiobook because it was read over.
That's why they're stealing. So that's why they can sue. Yes, that's why it's copyright infringement. Just because you could sue somebody doesn't mean you're right.
I think you and BA are saying the same thing.
BA is like, so you're willing to say there's a case.
You're willing to say there's a chance.
Like, take it. Yeah, like he's like 2 rings of the fucking monkey pole or whatever it is.
Audio books. BA got the win. That makes my case win.
Here's what
I'm saying. You're both are saying the same thing.
Remember how courts work. You are not thinking.
They would have bought the audiobook.
I would.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine.
But now,
listen.
Now they don't have the chance.
Okay, listen. Now they have to. Now they have to get people say, okay, I would have got the audiobook, but instead I listened to the Justin book that you guys did delete off YouTube. So in the matter of time that it was on there, I would have bought that.
I still think the best defense.
Respect the box. Respect the box.
Julie.
The amount of
Julie. Let's go.
Listen, I wish Justin got 4. I wish Justin got 3 to 5. I wish Justin did. Like, don't get me wrong.
Honestly, I'm cool with not taking any money, but Justin goes to jail.
No, fuck that. Why would you want Justin to go to prison for doing this?
I think he would do good in prison. I think he'd do well.
I think he could, if anything, use prison.
I think he would kill it in prison.
He would never. BA's
I know a lot of people that have been in prison, dude. It's not going to kill him.
Justin,
he would never leave because he would be one of those dudes when like somebody asks him for his applesauce, he fucking takes his spork out and
he would bring his Kirk loyalty. He would bring his Kirk loyalty into the jail, and I'll tell you,
crazy.
Wait 1 sec. I'll tell you what Justin would do. He would find He would find the kingpin of the jail and then be his loyal companion. He'd be his loyal sidekick, blowing him, giving him hand jobs, doing all that shit.
Anything he wants. What's in that fucking ass? What's in that fucking ass?
Boss? Anything you need, boss?
I mean, at least I didn't.
Oh, that's a see, like, huge job. If you're gonna be the judge, I would probably save that kind of comment.
I'll take that as a win for me. Another case one.
That's not a win for you.
Hijab's got my full support.
That would be a settle. That's called settling.
He knowingly took money away from Julie.
No, he knowingly followed his a direct.
Can't believe I'm arguing business law with you two fucking people.
I'm actually saying some decent points. I'm saying that.
Well, first of all, you're from a different country, so you have no idea how the courts
work. We're going based on the laws of the land. Okay.
Laws of the land. Did you hear me use that phrase and then reuse it?
Probably. I don't know how to use it. Justin would be like, hey, you hear this podcast? Yeah, you know.
That's what I said. If he brought in his Kirk loyalty into jail, I'll tell you some people who don't care.
Justin would just be the guy he's going to give top 100 lists in jail. People just like you can use a guy Justin in jail just to laugh at, you know.
Justin's the guy that like got some. Justin's the guy that the wrong guy gets in jail and he sees Justin. He's like, I'm going to fight this big motherfucker, show people how strong I am.
And he's big too.
And then Justin's going to snap, kill him, and then get 15 more years. That's what I'm saying.
No, well, maybe I don't know.
And then he'll be like,
I mean, I don't know. I don't know the animal deep down like you do.
I think
I don't know him either, but I've seen those eyes when I was at Saco when I got like 15.
Oh, I agree. But the difference is, would he do that to Kirk? Like, because that's how everyone is going to treat him.
I think he would do that to stay alive when that's more important in prison. If you know,
then you already lost. You already lost.
Everybody I know has been to prison.
Pat, I would rip your fucking throat out for a bottle of water if I needed to. That's what you need.
Oh, I would take Justin in my crew in prison. He would be a good crew guy.
I've been saying he's a loyalty guy from day one. Like you don't drop Justin from your crew. Period. I don't care if you have to pay him. I don't care if you have to do whatever.
How does Justin lift up? Oh, this is a good one. How does Justin lift up his gut, show his private parts while holding the phone during FaceTime?
Justin has mentally challenged cock, dude. That's huge.
Justin has the Hodor hog. The
Hodor hog.
Fucking is like this.
What did you call it the one day, B? What did you call it?
The special needs dog.
That special needs.
That special needs cog. Justin has that special needs cog.
God fucking.
I told BA the story, but did I ever tell you guys how a school I went to in like the 3rd grade tried to like screw over the Special Olympics and try to enter me into it to like pretty much clean house?
Wow.
Yeah, dude.
Did you do it?
No.
I would have done that in a fucking second.
No, I had too much integrity. I knew it was wrong back then. I was like, dude, these kids can barely wrong. I only have I can't pronounce a few
integrity
words.
Is what you do when people aren't looking.
Well, no,
that's stupid. And that's
overtime.
No, I did not.
Welcome to overtime.
Actually, I do have an award. I have to find it.
You don't need to show me your award. It's okay.
No, it's from a girl who was. Never mind. I'll tell you later. It's actually I don't want to.
It's okay, Pat. You can say it on. Now you have to. It's overtime. You have to. This is an X-rated show.
No,
say her first, or say her, if you could say her first and last name too.
Oh, Jessica Wilson. She's dead. She had Down syndrome, and I went to school there in the 2nd grade. And for some reason, I'm like the first winner of this unnamed award, and I don't know if they ever made any other ones. It's creepy.
I'm happy for you. Pat was Cartman before Cartman.
It's like the 8th grade valedictorian award.
You were the valedictorian, Pat?
Of like the 8th grade, if there would be such a thing.
Hey, Chris, how about I send you the link and you come on here so you could. Well, hold on. He has to test his.
Chris always has fucked up.
He's doing it. Yeah, he got a mic in it. He's like for his show because they're doing it.
Oh, Chrissy got a mic. I stopped using my mic. I even have these AirPods in. I'm not even on. They're not even on.
Yo, I'll be honest though. I told Poodle all that idea. It's like I sent him like 8 different fucking messages, and he just left me on red. I will say that.
Poodle likes to think before he speaks.
I asked him if I could tell him my idea first, though, and he said I could. So like, it's not like I just came to him and I was like, "Do this." I respect people.
I just send him random shit at any times of the hours. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. So, this is exactly. I mean, BA, what the fuck are you doing? Stop texting. You don't let dead air go on.
I didn't know it was dead air.
I was sending Chris the link, Pat. It was basically your fault.
No. I made it not dead.
You know what, Pat? You're out. No, I'm kidding. I'm just kidding.
No, I knew you were doing something, and BA was texting you. You got to be paying attention. BA.
You know what, BA? You're out.
Damn right.
I like doing that.
I like that. When I did that to Montante in the Frank the Tank interview, it was an all-time feeling, you know.
And that's why I'm out. I could even do it for myself.
I was about to say, like me and BA could lead this. But it would.
Me and Pat have talked for a long time. That's for sure.
I heard a song that made me think of John the other day. That's a pretty wild thing to put out into the internet there, Doc. I love you too, buddy.
Pat's stick is saving dead air. How much dead air have you ever saved, Pat?
Yeah.
Pat saves kids and dead air.
Watch this.
Yeah, so
that was fucking automatic.
Yeah,
I've been doing it.
I didn't even let a fucking breath out.
Yeah, since the 7th grade.
Pat saves dead air. I've seen him have whole conversations with himself in voice chat, like just full conversations.
Yeah, but that's because I don't realize I'm still on mute half the time.
That makes no sense.
That everybody's muted me. I mean,
okay.
Or Grover streaming.
I'm famous for being on mute and talking.
I know. I was trying to, or just leaving your camera live and just modeling your beautiful fucking computer chair.
My computer chair is a piece of shit.
Pat's been saving dead air and kids.
You didn't pick up on the sarcasm.
Oh, my bad, Pat.
He'd have nothing to be bad for, Johnny.
Wow, BA, you have absolutely nothing to say?
About what?
Jeez. Oh, how's it going? What's the girl saying, BA?
We're not talking about this.
Yeah, we don't talk.
You're right. I'm sorry.
I don't know why, but we don't.
No, I understand. I mean, I don't.
Tell you. Okay, we can talk about what do you want to talk about?
No. It's all good. All good.
It's fine. It's cool.
It's going good.
Thumbs up or thumbs down?
It's going good.
What's her name and address?
Yeah, that's where I don't know. I actually don't. I'm single. He actually just broke up.
You're afraid your sister's gonna send her clips.
You're afraid.
I don't really care. I don't think she would care about this.
Well, the problem is, we all know.
You think she'll do the show with Poodle?
Italian, and his
family's
super Italian pride, and she's Irish, and that's a no-go for him. And there's families going to reject that girl. That's just how
Italian people and Irish people make some of the most beautiful children on earth.
That's a fact. Those nice pale fucking bodies. The Italian, for me, if you're northern, I guess I'm not.
So BA. Here's what I'm a mix of. I'm a mix of my grandparents but one's from northern Italy, one's from southern Italy. So my mom is 100% like Italian, but Sicilian and like where my grandpa's from, and then my dad is 100% Irish. Where did Pat go?
I don't know.
He disappeared.
He's fucked up.
There he is. You disappeared.
Daryl will not be on tomorrow's show. Actually, I'm not going to be here tomorrow. I'm going out after work. And then I might not be here Thursday and Friday. This actually is probably my last day on the show today.
All right, so it's not going good so far, Chris. you can hear you, or we can hear an echo, and there's a
might not
back
be here Thursday,
and a delay.
You have it on. You have to turn.
And you have to turn the show off. Probably.
I turned the show off, but I don't seem to have a video.
Okay, so listen, you're gonna listen to me. Listen.
I know why. Look at.
What did you say?
The lens cap.
Did you have a lens cap?
Yeah.
Yo, pulling the Willie G.
Wow, Chris.
Hey, it took 10 seconds to figure it out though.
You look so good.
See, look at BA. I got a white T-shirt too. You like that?
Hey, white T-shirt gang. Hey, you look good in white. We kind of have a similar look though, me and you. So
it's true.
I can see
agree.
why we would both look good in white.
I'm trying to turn into the camera, and I'm turning away from the camera.
So where do you have a light that shines on you from behind the camera? That's what you want.
I can.
Yeah,
I have the desk lamp right there.
Literally, you have to shine it right in your face because that's basically going to make you look the best.
Ooh.
Nope. Now it's in.
You just made me.
You just don't want it in the screen. It has to be literally right in front of your face. Like I put mine directly over the camera.
All right, well, I can do that another time, but you just made me make a mess in my fucking living room.
Yeah, oh, that sucks.
No, dude,
that's basically your best bet.
Chris, you have to destroy your fucking
Chris, I think you need
wherever you're broadcasting from to get the best quality and setup.
Now, why are you looking up there? Are we up there? Always.
No, there's a camera right in front of me, but I'm trying to figure out the best place to put it.
Yeah, I know.
I'm trying to frame
listen.
my face.
Is the show that you're looking at up there?
Yeah, the show's in the
so
corner.
Put where the
Drag
show
the
is
tab
always
down.
has to be directly in front because that's what you're going to be looking at.
Chris, why are you?
I can't move it right this second without fucking up.
You have a webcam now?
monitor.
Is that a
on
webcam?
Chair
Yeah,
Yes, it is.
Chris, if I use
Hello.
this screen, you could see.
What did you say? Wait, why'd you say hello when you were showing me the webcam?
I want to show my teeth.
But it was you don't talk into the webcam.
I know it was.
Yes, you do. It's got a mic.
Hello. Wait, what kind of mic do you have?
It's the
Is it the blue snowball?
Blue snowball. Yes.
Oh, nice place. Nice place.
Yeah,
I
like that?
do love blue products. Just I fucking hate the Yetis.
I have a blue product.
Sorry.
Which one?
The first mic I had was the snowball. I have
so if I do that,
the Yeti Pro, the X one.
Yeah.
My show. Yeah, I have an expensive mic.
I'll have to fix the light later.
I want to get an
better, right?
S27.
Well, the light doesn't matter right now. That was a little nugget of advice.
Well,
always have a light that basically shines directly.
I still
Mr.
can't
Red,
believe.
that's what happens when you have intelligence.
I still can't believe. I still can't believe Chris took the mic. I took the fucking webcam. And was like, hey, how's it going?
Well,
I said hello.
Getting used to technology.
Testing.
Hey guys.
Hey guys.
Chris does a show. Chris does a show where he talks
This
into
is
the
my
camera.
first video, guys. How will we do?
I pose in front of the microphone and I talk into the camera. That's going to be tremendous.
You just kind of just stare at your fucking camera and don't look at these idiots.
Then I'd be another Pat.
Yeah, usually during shows, I'm
actually bouncing back and forth. I actually set myself up properly this time. My camera's right about under the monitor you're on. You would be proud.
I'm sure.
I will tell you this: we have our highest viewership right now that you're here. 13 million people.
Well,
that's awesome.
Chris, our crew. We draw
the Chris crew. I like that name, the Chris crew.
If you start spelling it with K's and then you put a third one, I'm out.
I know.
I'm just out.
No, I don't do things like that.
As soon as it came out of my
mouth,
I
don't like the fact that you spell your name with a K.
No, my mother spelled my name with a K, and it's tremendous.
Yeah, that you had no. Yeah,
violent car accident.
Whatever, but I promise you, I won't make crew with a K.
Yes, thank you. Although I did think about having. I was going to have a Christmas blowout. Baby? It was going to be Chris's Crazy Christmas, and then I thought twice. I said no.
Well, now you can.
No, KC, no K.
No, it would have to be K's because it has to be the alliteration, and then I'd get killed.
How about 4
with a K.
Ks? How about Chris's?
It could be 4K. Christmas. It would be 4K.
Kirk.
Get it? 4K.
I get it. I like.
Can we get Pat to do the robot dance move? Okay. Yeah, go ahead, Pat.
Oh, Jesus Christ! I got to look at my phone for this.
I don't really know it, but. You guys like this Rolex? That's completely fake.
No.
You can't do the robot?
Pat, can you pull a random thing out?
Is that a woman's Rolex?
No,
it's fake. It's a fakey I found.
Oh, it's a Rolex.
That's her.
Yes, I got it from my friend, and it hasn't worked since November until I found it today, and I threw it wicked fucking hard at that door, and now it's been ticking ever since.
Can I ask a question?
Nope.
Can you guys hear my air conditioner? It's loud.
Oh, PD3 Menners v.
Wow,
who?
John the Bomb was pretty much a fucking death blow.
John the Bomb. I made John the Bomb.
We could do
John the Bomb.
He bombed me. He used to John the Bomb.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
I was John the Bomb.
The OG bombed.
He was my original. The only person I gave clout points to. If people forget that. Thank you, John. Thank you, John.
No, what you gave.
What can you use clout points to buy?
Goodwill and TV.
What can you use clout points to buy? Success.
Success.
Overpriced T-shirts.
I can take that success to Goodwill and get some used clothes.
Oh, and you can get
maybe get a fucking
if you get 380 of them. You can get this Iron Giant action figure.
I knew Pat had some weird shit.
Iron Giant,
yo,
right on.
Pat, can we do 5 minutes here where you just show me some things that are behind you or to your immediates, left or right?
He didn't move to get that. He didn't move at all.
No, that's what I mean. You just had the Iron Giant. You just had the Iron Giant within arm's reach. So I need to know what's at your other arm.
Pat's arms are really long.
I do realize.
He reached into the other room of his apartment.
A bag of tobacco.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Oh, what year?
It's from last summer. It's pipe tobacco.
Pipe tobacco.
And I dug out a little more gold about it.
What's like directly? Oh, nice.
We got a bag of rocks. That's really
a bag of rocks.
Bag of rocks.
You're in Lawrence with a bag of rocks.
Pat. Yeah. John the Bomb. Go find VD and Menners and see if you get this content. Is that a bag of teeth? Is that a bag of baby teeth?
They're quartz. Little quartz.
That looks like a different kind of rocks, Pat.
It's not crack rock or meth rocks.
Scott, do you have any electronics that you're taking apart within reach?
Yeah, within reach.
I'm sure. Let me put this away.
I mean, within reach, you should know.
His computer's half in pieces.
I know.
No, I put the cover back on.
Yo, talk into your camera and see if it works, Pat.
It will actually if I set it up correctly.
Hey, can you guys see my phone?
Chris, if you like sign on to your phone through like the StreamYard link too, if you ever wanted to go show something, you could do that too. You know what I mean? Now that you're
both at once.
You could do both at once. But like all we would do is just mute one of the cameras and then.
Maybe
I'm gonna test that actually.
Oh wait, I do, John. I found something. There you go. There you go. You happy?
What? Oh, there you go.
Wow.
I'm entering the broadcast studio.
Yeah, it's actually a bootleg.
I asked Poodle. I sent Poodle the link, but he said he can't come on tonight.
It's a nice pedal knockoff.
Live look at this show right now.
It's pretty good, right?
Really?
I told you. Oh, actually,
Beetlejuice.
John, do you have any interest in the clip of GA?
I did it.
Purposely spitting out hot dog bits, trying to taint
the beef bits.
I don't know.
That one?
Bits.
I have. Yeah.
Oh no, I don't have the from the. How would I have that? DM it to me.
Okay, I have to cut it up.
Well, you don't have to cut it up. Just send it to me whole.
No, I have to cut it out because it's like a fucking 6.
It's actual film, John.
Yes, like I took my fucking.
Pat has to convert it from fucking VHS.
Well, no,
he converted the original too. He converts all his videos to VHS.
Yeah, it was digital.
Okay. Here's this. Like, I mean, all of you have OnlyFans accounts and have given them money, except for John.
I don't have.
I don't have an OnlyFans.
So none of us.
I was gonna make an OnlyFans.
You guys just
talk
realized
about no one wants to see that shit.
How do you know that?
So
they told me.
I have 10 blank VHSs.
I sent them a picture. They sent it back.
Think,
they said put a shirt on, asshole.
Buy them. What is Pat's favorite? I don't. Well,
why do you have 10 blank VHSs?
Because they were $2 at a Goodwill, and you don't say no to that much.
I don't.
Yeah, I do. I do every time because I don't have a VCR or a VHS recorder.
I have like 3, maybe 4.
Yeah, but it's not.
You know what a VD is great at? Summoning the best out of Pat.
So?
But
did anyone hear me? Did no one agree?
VD, I like VD, yeah.
What VD do?
He summons like some great content out of Pat.
Same color level of spectrum.
VD gets great content out of anything VD touches.
That's true.
That's
VD?
true.
I'm an enormous VD fan.
Me and VD are pretty much to blame on Jay's existence.
All right, I'm getting out of the
I
second
mean, thank you for giving me none of that credit, but
and John.
Yeah, no, you could keep it. I'm actually gonna stay away from this one. I'm gonna stay away from this one. I have in my profile VD as a prodigy.
Pat, what is your favorite body of water? That's a good one. Mine
that is a good one.
Lake Alaquoya in New Hampshire.
Oh, Lake Alaquoya in New Hampshire. Wow, sounds like a beautiful place.
I'm partial to the Spigot River.
I do. I love the Spigot River too.
Yeah.
I go down.
It just sounds like a slur. It's not, but it sounds like a slur.
I know, and I completely was aware of where you were going with that, and I was still
what Spigot?
Yeah.
Yes, sure.
I mean, you know what a spigot is.
Yes.
I know what a spigot is.
But if you remove a few letters, John, I don't think you're that naive here, kiddo. But you know that the
runs through
the bridge.
I mean, you could remove a few letters from the alphabet and get a couple words that are pretty bad. Doesn't mean the alphabet's a bad word.
The alphabet is a very bad word. It actually offends me.
I'm offended by the alphabet.
And it smells like linoleum every time I see or read the
word. Linoleum?
Can't believe you alphabet assume.
Alphabet assume.
How do you know what alphabet I was talking about?
That's true. That's a good point.
Great.
Fucking
good point. It could be the Chinese alphabet.
It's people like you, man. It's people like fucking
people like me.
Yeah.
What are you
referring
to?
No, I don't mean people. I actually said that wrong. I meant to say you people.
Pat, what are your thoughts? What are your thoughts on the morality that surrounds big game trophy hunting?
Wow,
I'm not a big fan of hunting, actually.
Big game trophy.
Here's the way I look at it.
Isn't it preservation?
Unless you need to. That's different.
Limits. You got to keep limits, or then the geese.
So that's not trophy hunting. That's literally preservation.
You're right.
If you're gonna eat the tiger you kill, fine.
No,
you can't eat tiger.
No, but what if you stuff it?
If you kill it, you can do whatever the fuck you want.
I mean, yeah, you can, but I'm not. You're not going to get a tiger and eating it.
But you're gonna stuff it and put it on your wall.
Well, you're gonna kill a lion, a tiger, and a bear, and make essentially a turducken.
No, a rhino. You have to get a rhino. Like
that's
listen.
Those and make those like the African turducken.
Top five?
Hey, I have a serious question. I have a serious question though.
Wait, guys.
Chris.
I have a serious question. Does a zebra taste like squirrel?
I don't know.
Why?
How would I know?
Because it has the stripes. Is it like chocolate vanilla?
No, it's.
I thought you said squirrel. I was like, there's no correlation.
A zebra is very gamey.
I thought you said a squirrel, like a squirrel, like the animal.
I said squirrel. Why would I say squirrel?
I don't know.
I hate
cow taste like milk.
I could have thought
cow must taste like cows taste just like steak.
I agree with BA. I could have swore you said
Also, what a stupid fucking joke, Chris. What a stupid joke.
BA, you're hurting my fucking feelings, all right?
And I'm just saying something good, and you're making it like, oh, is a zebra? Is a zebra?
We'll say it now.
Swirl?
You look at people thought that's what you
like
said.
You've never been cut off before with a stupid joke. Come on now. I watched the show.
I will admit, earlier today, Pat stepped on BA touching one touch on his microphone, like that, or on his
microwave. I saw that. I saw that.
I get no respect. I get no respect.
Bulls taste like steak.
No,
I think I was saying
tastes like horse.
I was saying top 5 of big game trophies.
And
we're making lists.
Okay. I will. Okay, top 5.
Yo, if anyone puts an elephant on their list, I'm ending the show.
You have to have an elephant. What do you mean?
I will end the show. You can take it off your list, or I'm gonna end the show.
Are you an elephant fan? Like a big elephant person?
Yeah.
Fuck with elephants.
So is my aunt. I'm not making fun of you.
Fuck with elephants.
Elephant's gonna be my top. Don't cut me off. Elephant's gonna be top 1, but I'm going to miss, and it's not gonna shoot it, and it's elephants never forget.
I don't think you understand how basketball works.
So the elephant's gonna come back and
Safari draft.
And
okay, number 1.
Safari. Okay. If we
phrase
it as safari draft.
No,
not animals I want to fucking slaughter.
I know.
I like big game.
You don't want to eat elephants.
No, my first one.
That's a good.
A kimono dragon.
That's your one pick.
Yeah, fucking fight. Imagine you take
firearm?
I'm taking a silverback gorilla.
You know how easy it is to kill a Komodo dragon?
No, they're old.
Massive.
No, they're
old. They're dangerous to animals.
Big.
You can't find them too. It's like a hunt.
What are you talking about? They congregate.
They're little.
Yeah.
No,
I
not
think
little.
they're
big.
I think that
not big compared to a gorilla.
He's thinking of.
It's not a gorilla. I would shoot a gorilla because fuck gorillas, dude. I'm just kidding.
Gorillas will kill you.
Okay, Ellen.
All right.
Did Ellen say that? I want to kill a bald eagle. That's pretty cool. Yo, VD, if you want to come for a trip over here where we go kayaking, I see 3 or 4 bald eagles a trip.
I think it might be like a super hate crime to like
Komodo dragon.
No, it's a super real crime. It's not a super hate crime. It's a real crime.
Like against like almost like
it's a felony.
Yeah.
If you kill a bald eagle, it's a felony.
Yeah.
They're endangered.
Beavers.
They're American.
A beaver?
You don't need to talk to us about beavers, BA. I mean, America basically made them worth money.
Canada invented.
Is where we got
Canada invented beavers, and we turned them into hats.
And we turned them into hats. And
Canada turned beavers into hats way before. They've been making beaver hats, beaver pelts, beaver tails. We have beaver
Nickelodeon made them.
Yeah, because you couldn't do anything else to make any money.
Canada is resource rich. We got trees and shit.
Canada wasn't.
Oil.
The French did that. The French did that. Not you.
And oil.
The French did that.
Actually, that's a good point. Their lumber is ridiculous right now.
Yeah, I know who has a lot of lumber. Canada.
And you know who's not cutting it down.
But you don't have a lot of land.
You should see where Will is. There's enough lumber there for everybody.
What?
Trust me.
Canada's bigger than the U.S. land-wise.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
No, I have
second biggest country in the world. Land.
It's 100% bigger than America land-wise.
Yeah, it's a fact.
Is it really?
Up to the fucking Antarctic. Like, what are you talking? Half of Antarctica or half of North.
What's the
Canadian?
What's the median size of Canada?
Yeah, I'm pulling it up. Don't worry.
I'll be honest. I was looking out for BA there, but Alaska might be a size of half of Canada.
Well,
I thought America was bigger. I could be an ignorant American.
I was a little
not populated.
Alaska. That's Russia, not Canada.
No, I said.
I mean, Canada. Well, he said more than America.
Okay, I'm sorry. No, when you open it up, the first thing I saw was Russia. My bad.
Look at that.
I never disagreed with you.
By 100,000 kilometers, 150,000 kilometers.
Yeah, I don't know what a kilometer is. Tell me in miles.
I mean, I would say that's a deadlock.
Let's go.
Yes, me too. Because is that including
how many Canadians are there in the world?
Islands
like 6
land masses. You know?
Let's fucking
go. This is a great point by BA. That's a fact. That's a fact. If you don't have the people to do the work, what's the point of even having?
Let's go.
Jay's really.
Yeah.
Julia.
Oh my God!
God, he tries real hard,
Maple leaf muscle.
Body.
I mean, you guys invented hockey, I guess, right?
Debate done.
No.
Did you guys invent hockey?
Hockey was invented in Mississippi.
I don't think we invented basketball. Our Canadian guy.
No, I made that up.
James Naismith wasn't Canadian.
He was Canadian. You want me to Google that? I'll Google that.
He might have been Canadian, but he invented it in Massachusetts.
Okay,
he invented it in Springfield.
Assholes.
Yes.
But
he was a Canadian guy.
BA, you know where the Basketball Hall of Fame is?
Yeah.
What does it say?
In
Canadian.
Springfield, where it's granted.
Yeah, but like he invented it in America.
Look,
in Springfield.
Look, Canadian American.
Me and Chris are actually going to do a live stream.
Yeah, but BA, like, you're not a Canadian American.
Springfield Street?
Yeah, he was born in
for the Basketball Hall of Fame.
I am not going.
Okay, so like Will was born in Canada. That doesn't mean he's a Canadian.
Yeah, it does.
Oh no, he wasn't born in Canada. Wow.
Oh, this is your lawyer. This is your man.
Mom was Canadian.
Julie, this is Julie. Julie, come get your boy, Julie. Come get your boy.
Julie,
this case is case adjourned.
1 for 1. I am 1 for 1. I had the size.
1 and 1. 1 win, 1 loss for BA.
1 and 1. Yes, sorry.
He's batting 500.
What me and Will said today, we think when me, you, and Phil and Will meet, you're going to be the shortest one out of all of us.
Me?
BA is going to be the shortest. BA, how tall are you?
I'm like 5'10", so I think I'll be a little shorter than all you.
Can I tell you guys all the story that I find funny?
Sure.
I've met a bunch of guys from the Minifan world, and they all tell me, "Oh, I'm 5'10", I'm 5'8", I'm 5'7". We're all the same fucking size.
No,
every
Pat's
one of us.
Huge.
Who?
Pat.
Oh, he doesn't count. He's ridiculous, and he drives a little car.
And then the rest of the Minifans are fat.
I know, I love it.
I'm not fat.
Big
That's
man
what I mean.
Wilcox.
The rest.
Okay.
Chris,
All right.
Chris
Literally, we
Farley-
have like a
There's
good
a bunch of
chunk.
fat
We have a
fans.
good chunk of the skinny ones on the show right now.
You're right.
Oh, I'll look like an Adonis with these fucking Minifans. That's for
Oh
sure.
God, is this another
I was like, good
zebra?
job. You want to see my belly?
No.
I'm a little husky though, but
No, you just have big bones, baby.
I don't think. I think I'm
He's
just.
got a huge one in his ass. But I'm pumped.
Not ramrods.
I am not jacked.
Yeah, me neither.
Like I'm pushing it up.
I'm gonna leave it like that though. I am wearing the white t-shirt. I'll show off the white t-shirt.
Bend that with a fucking stick.
VD66. Let's go.
Jesus Christ, John. For not jacked. That was a good bulge for not jacked.
Right?
Nope, I'm not doing the posing and none of that shit.
That's my right arm, though.
You got to
My
do it
left arm.
ironically, you know?
Shit.
It's like,
I'm not
look
even
at
doing
this-
that.
Look at that bulge.
I'm too good for that shit.
I don't think that's probably the third or fourth time in my life I've ever
I don't
flexed
think-
my arms.
I don't think my. I
don't think Karma's
anyone
ever
The
has-
seen
third
me
or
do that.
fourth time in your life you've ever flexed your
Why
arm,
would I
even
be
by
flexing
accident.
my arms? Look at me. Like, what would I be flaunting?
You never done that in the mirror? Everyone
No,
does that in the
it's
mirror.
not my strong suit. Like, it's not my best quality.
Everybody
Trust
does
me.
that in the mirror when they're alone.
okay.
If I'm naked in the
I
mirror
will-
and I can see my
alright.
wiener, it's my strong suit.
I- the
Oh,
only
that's a
time
good
I
question.
flex-
Pat, any paranormal experiences?
Yeah.
oh,
kind of a
yes.
couple.
Oh, that was a quick yes.
Um,
Let's
yes,
talk about it.
actually, and I have a recording. I just have to find it.
You have a
Yeah, you
recording
need
of
to
a
find it.
paranormal experience?
Yeah, I have an EVP, technically. Yeah.
Prove it.
I have to find it. It was about 8 years ago. There's a
Casper
cemetery
will
at the end
bring
of
it
my
to you.
street.
That's a great
And
character in Men in Black. I just
my-
want to say quick.
It was me, my older brother, and another friend. So 3 dudes. And when I come, we just walk around for like 20 minutes or 30 minutes. Nobody at all. I come back, and there's a couple minutes of like a Spanish girl talking. It's kind of creepy because there was nobody else there.
Where
That's-
were you?
St. Mary's.
In Lawrence.
That's you can get
And you
into
heard
it
a
at the-
Spanish girl talking.
No, but there was nobody.
And that
around.
I
surprised
could
you.
open the fucking
Yes,
window
'cause
right now. Bro.
It's the entrance is the end of
Just
my
checking.
street, and
You
we
should see
still-
Scranton, dude.
Well,
Scranton is.
Chris,
Oh.
I got the I had like it down to what the auxiliary police schedule.
Those
goes
were
through there. So
moans.
there was
Oh.
no,
Yeah,
they
you got
weren't. They weren't. Trust me. Then there's a church like down the street. You could fuck.
That's
at if you
something
wanted
I
to.
have never done.
Fuck at a church.
Yeah.
Me neither.
Me neither.
I mean, I did in
What-
my high school, but that wasn't a church.
Okay, so
I
now
bought
we're
weed
getting
at a
into-
church or behind
Now
a
we're
church.
getting into the creepiest places we've committed sexual acts. Okay.
Oh, I mean, I have much better ones than that.
Have you
Like,
popped the playground yet, or
a play? Like, no, that's you don't want that.
you don't want that?
That's not. That shouldn't be something on your checklist.
No.
I mean,
exactly.
I've done that, but it was the middle of the night, so does it count?
Yeah, it counts because you could easily be a pedophile for
Okay,
getting
okay,
caught
first
in the
off-
middle
Yeah,
of the
but the
night.
other person
Chris,
was an
did
adult.
you know?
Oh, VD.
No, wait,
lost his
stop,
virginity.
stop,
Did I
stop,
know the other
stop,
person
stop,
was
stop,
an
stop.
adult? Yeah,
That
I've
was
done
like
it.
a school
I've
ground
yes.
play it.
Yo, yes.
You fucked in a cemetery?
No. Oh yeah, definitely in a cemetery.
I don't think I
mean,
have. I fucked in
I
on a
walked-
church. I
I-
fucked in a church on a church grounds.
I
Well, that
masturbated
doesn't
in
count.
confessional. No, I
That
didn't.
doesn't
but that'd
count.
be
We used to
great,
play when I was a little kid. I used to
That
play
doesn't
strip poker
count.
in a church
Be
parking
great.
lot.
Oh, for
You didn't-
yeah, it doesn't count for a cemetery. That's for sure.
Why doesn't
So-
it count for a cemetery?
Yeah. That,
Church grounds? No, I was saying I
No,
fucked in
that-
church
yeah.
grounds. That was like
Yeah.
So you know, after they dig the hole like the night before, they just put a little fucking 2x4 on top, a piece of wood to cover it. I was walking by in one.
Oh, that's pretty dope.
I hear people moaning, and so
You don't know. You might get a fucking curse though. You might get
dude, there's
cursed
people
or some
fucking
voodoo.
in the hole.
That's how you fuck. You put it in the hole.
No,
Yeah,
in
Pat.
in the fucking cemetery that they just
In the
dug.
grave. Say the grave.
Dude, it was fucking creepy.
Say its name, Pat.
They were dying to fuck.
It was just an empty hole.
There it
Nobody
is.
was
There's the
fucking there,
zebra
but
joke.
It was strange.
Vodka's
And-
cat up in.
It was
Oh,
very
BD
strange.
doesn't think that's real vodka. I trust you, vodka.
this is Dr.
I'm
Von.
not,
Oh,
I'm not the best judge, but
I had sex in some mine ruins. Yo, mine ruins. You could have sex in.
yo,
them.
but BA, what I
I'm
said is you don't know. You might get
Ruin
a
it.
you might get a dick curse or something like some
Yes,
voodoo.
but-
Oh, no, the Mayans, dude.
That's
the
much
Mayans
yo
were
B,
fucking
or
advanced.
BA. That's different than an STD.
The Mayans had swimming pools and shit. They were.
Oh yeah, tell me about the last time you had chlamydia, John.
I never
I'm
had
kidding,
it.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Jesus, Pat. God,
I mean, you can't.
zebra joke. What I miss? I don't
Zebra's a
have.
joke.
It wasn't a good joke.
We're debating on the taste of zebras.
Action Vodka, we're good. Thanks, but you don't need to send us the pictures of where you had sex.
I mean, who?
We trust you, pal.
No. We should probably get the location just in case we're ever in, the.
I'm never going to
Mayan
Mexico.
ruins.
I'll tell you that immediately. I'm never going to South America ever.
Well,
I mean,
there's no need.
I'm going to do an A&E. I'm been working with A&E. We're trying to do a special and finding and reuniting Jay with his parents in Colombia.
Yeah, we all believe that.
With A&E, I'm glad such a big network picked it up.
A&E reunited.
No, he means Aunt Elena.
Yo, it's right after the Melissa Joan Hart Christmas special in July.
BET didn't like it. Fucking FX told me to fly.
A&E picked it up. I can't believe those bastards got it.
You're the one person Netflix said no to.
I didn't. Well,
Jay's
Netflix
the
was
one
number
person.
two.
Netflix
was number 2, and I just was like, okay, let's go in A&E because A is the first letter of the alphabet.
Because it's classy. I get it.
And we found out real quickly he doesn't have living parents anymore. So we don't know what we're going to do for an 8-week series.
What's A&E stand for?
Arts and Entertainment.
Oh, thank you. Because I was about to say artifacts and something.
What a pompous fucking name.
It absolutely is.
Perfect for Jay. They're good people.
Oh, like American Broadcasting Corporation isn't pompous?
Don't do that to Jay's parents. They just had to do what they had to do. Okay.
I know. I actually have.
My captain.
Yo, BMA captain, hit us with a double bicep flex before you go.
He can't do. I'll say this, John the Bomb. He can't do the double bicep flex because he has to use the other hand a bit, lift himself up.
I don't really have muscles. They're all fake. They're all fake. Docs. You guys, John the Bomb just docs my muscles.
I mean, you're a pretty big guy. I don't think you need big biceps. You're fine.
I have big biceps.
You'll do just fine. Yeah, that's what I mean. You're a pretty big guy. So like having big biceps for you is like pretty tough.
Whole arm,
Yeah,
he's big boned.
I do not have.
He didn't like that when I tried it earlier.
That's why I called back to it.
I forgot if you were here or not, man.
It was like 10 minutes ago, Pat. Jesus.
Felt like a lifetime.
It did. I mean,
I'll be honest. Without Jay here, this show feels like a feather.
It feels like a feather.
Well, because you don't have to worry.
Well, I don't worry when I'm out with Jay. I just like.
Jesus, that's a tough one, VD. Would I fuck Jay if it would end word hunger? Probably not. But
if you wouldn't, you're selfish. You're a selfish lover.
Well, you have to think about
that. All that tells me about you, Pat, is you're a selfish lover.
Well, I would rather fuck him for a bunch of money. I don't care about the
and a money grubber fucking.
Well, if I'm gonna have, I imagine they would.
So if you're gonna have an orgasm, you don't want.
No. That's completely different than fucking.
It's terrible.
No,
BD, I hate to do this,
never said I didn't have to finish.
In what hole? What hole?
That's a good point. That's a good point there, John.
Are you asking me?
Yes,
that actually does change things. You're right. You're right, John.
That was a trick question. Do you have a vagina, Pat?
No, I thought you were meaning which hole would I fuck Jay with?
He does. It's not his. It's in the closet.
I would.
You would use your hole?
Yes, fuck it. At this point, who cares?
Wow. Just banging that thing up against it, Pat?
That would be the bottom.
No shame, man.
Just backing into it.
Oh, wow.
In his boy pussy.
I was going to say, that might be a word you don't. You might not want to use that.
That's the funniest name ever.
Yeah, that one might get you.
No.
I don't even know
too much.
I don't even know what he's talking about.
It's kind of.
No, I don't think. I think he just invented that.
Is that
yo? Literally, it's on the table right now. VD can make it whatever he wants because that word is going to be hot in the streets out of my mouth.
It's
boy pussy. It might not be.
There's going to be a hot boy pussy.
Want to see a boy pussy? Want to see a boy pussy? Ready? Watch this.
Like a gooch.
That's a boy. That's a boy pussy.
Huh? What is?
Sure, I will. Oh no! You put Jay as the boy pussy.
I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it.
You did it twice. What do you mean?
Oh, it was an accident. We got hacked.
Oh, okay.
I'm actually fishing and keylogging through the stream. You
should have blamed
someone's been hacking us. I don't know. It might be Menners or
TCI,
something.
PC9 tunnels and shit. through my T1 line.
Randomly, pictures of Menners will pop up and like, see, I told you.
Okay, how much do you think he paid for that hat to get it shipped?
All means a bod.
We paid absolutely nothing for that Menners with the GVE logo on the top. That's for sure.
That is great.
Yeah, but
I love getting people with the GVE.
With me, with Kirk Minahan and Barstool Sports on it either.
We should always put the guests in the top right now so they get the logo. They have the logo.
That's not a bad idea, BA. That's good product placement.
That actually is.
I usually like if it's somebody who doesn't want to be associated with us or some bullshit like that, and they come on, I always put them up there and get a screenshot of it, no matter what.
Denying till you lie.
That has literally only been one person, and that person is Menners, and that is the screenshot that I just got hacked in here. Beetlejuice.
You guys got any cranberry sauce?
Cranberry sauce.
Yeah,
was that within reach?
It was for some reason. Moved. I have no reason why it was in reach, but yeah.
What's in reach to me? Nothing cool.
I see. I have so much stuff around me.
I have like this. This is cool. Jameson. Well, actually, on here I have some stuff. Oh, I have a Sparkles training manual. It used to be the bar in the CN Tower.
I have the Game of Life.
Look, me and Carm love life so much. We made up a stock system once, like a full open free market for the stocks. It was unbelievable. It was self-sustaining. It was great.
That's too much work.
Look at this.
No, it wasn't. That's what I mean. It wasn't. It was like you just played it normally like the stocks, but at the end of the game, it had a reasoning to it.
Do you want me to read a paragraph from the training manual? There's a manual.
Is it copyrighted?
Yeah, front.
You're gonna get sued.
Do it. Just for our boy Justin.
Look at this. From all staff members, switching shifts with other staff members. There has been too many staff members switching shifts without management's knowledge, control, or permission. This results in management now knowing who is supposed to arrive for a particular shift. It also results in some staff members working double shifts, which cannot be permitted.
Sons of bitches.
Wow, these guys are dicks.
Where is that?
Look, please be advised that any staff member who cannot speak French is to follow the following procedure when confronted with a French-speaking customer. That's not bad.
They can put words together, everybody. What?
I love everybody.
Please
Pat,
be advised
we have a user-submitted question from.
I know, and I don't have a favorite black person. I love everybody equally.
Wow.
You don't have a favorite black?
No, because I don't have a favorite white person or a favorite yellow person or any person, so I don't see people in color.
I'm pretty sure I'm my favorite white person.
Okay.
So, yeah, I mean,
like that.
I think that's true. I think that's true.
You know, it's like I don't care what color you are or anybody's.
All right, PD, I guess that's your answer. It's not the answer we wanted, but
okay, fine. Read the Condoleezza Rice.
Condolangus?
Condoleezza Rice.
Condolangus Rice.
That sounds like something you order.
That's a
Chinese restaurant. Condoleezza Rice.
I mean, if anybody should know Condoleezza Rice, it should be you, Chris.
Why?
Wow. Huh? Why would
I mean, she was like this, like the press secretary or something for the Bush administration.
Why would Chris know that? Why would
I know that?
I love the Bush administration. I'm just kidding, but remember the show?
I am older than you guys, but
that's why I think you would know. That's it.
Oh.
And speaking of the game of life, look at the.
Yo, Pat, want to hear something crazy? I thought about playing, like downloading and playing the Oregon Trail today. No, not the like OG one, but like the newer one where there was. Like,
I didn't like.
I liked the newer one.
Did you? I'll give it another try just on your.
There was actual like hunting in it and shit. Like the old one was stupid. It was like it was like playing fucking.
It was
like,
an
Meteor.
An Apple II game.
Yeah, it was like it was old.
Yeah, that's what I like.
Who's Greg Hill?
Something you did at school.
Greg Hill.
Time.
Chris?
Who's Greg Hill?
I don't know.
I don't look like Greg Hill. I hope I don't look like Greg Hill.
I think he's talking about you.
Who?
What?
I didn't see the comment.
Got him right. Yeah, he's talking about you.
Yo, good Stig. What's up, buddy?
No, that's
terrible.
No. You can't. That is terrible because I mean, Chris is at least a third of Greg Hill's weight.
That's true. That's true.
Oh,
I am not nearly as fat as Greg Hill.
Baka. Yo, black actors, dude. Black actors.
Wayne Brady's good.
Don't make Wayne Brady. I don't remember the rest of the joke. He was going to smack a bitch, I think.
Wayne Brady gonna have to smack
That's
a bit.
Cat Williams.
That's the one.
Eat your sandwich, Dave. I don't want to eat my sandwich. Eat your sandwich.
Dave, I didn't know you got wet. It makes
SBCT, Dave. Yo, the best is when the cop pulls him over and he starts singing the best thing for waking up, and he starts singing the Folger song, and the cop's like, and he just lets Wayne Brady go. Dave Chappelle's like, what the fuck? If you weren't named Pat, what would you like to be named, Pat?
Ooh, that's a good
I've
question.
never thought about that. That's a good
Think about it now.
I might be piecing out soon.
Eduardo?
I would probably prefer like an obscenity, to be honest with you, like fuck.
Oh, like fucking asshole.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could just be fucking asshole.
I mean, my dad used cunt bag a lot, so maybe that one.
That's a good one.
I mean, look, I'm pretty good after all. I mean, I'm deserving of the title.
Yeah, you're good at swears.
No, my dad was just good at drinking.
Well, that happens.
So I guess cunt bag would be my name.
One of the first things I remember getting chirped about in my whole life is my mom telling me that when I was a kid, told her I wish my name was Gabriel, and she made fun of me so much to the point where it's one of my first memories of being made fun of. So,
you look like Clarence or Victor. You look like a Victor. I could see Victor.
I look like a Victor.
No, me.
Oh yeah. No, Pat looks like he could be a Russian
or an Anthony.
He
came really close to being an Anthony.
I know an Anthony that's way too much like you, Pat, so I can't think of you as an Anthony because you're such an Anthony.
And that's why my mom didn't go with it. She was like, yep, this kid, for the 4 minutes that he's not breathing, is definitely not going to be called Anthony.
Because your mom knew my friend Anthony?
No.
Oh.
Yeah, actually, yes, because she did.
They went to school together.
No, it's actually mom.
Well, he's younger than me, so that's
she knows his mom. They went to
Brenda?
CCD together.
Brenda's
a wonderful lady.
You should start going by Patricia.
Occasionally I will go by Patricia when I'm walking the streets. Or for a minute, like a little bodega, they're like, "Oh man, how's it going? What's your name?" I'm like, Patricio.
Yeah.
My middle name is Hugo.
Vincenzo.
My grandpa's name was Hugo Brosetti.
My grandfather's name was Vittorio.
Wow.
Oh, Paisan.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely.
My grandfather's name was Vincenzo.
Vincenzo's a great name.
Francesca.
Yeah, dude. My grandparents' parents' names are wild. I can't remember them right now.
And
they're Italian names are wild.
I have just a bunch of Marias. Everyone's Maria.
Italian male names are wild. The female ones.
No, they're not.
No,
well, I mean, like all the women.
Once they went to America, they just named them Frank.
You know what? You're right.
Yeah. I have a distant relative.
Everyone in my family's name is Frank.
I have a distant relative that was Gaetano. He got to America. He's Tommy.
Garibaldi, Lucacci.
Well, I mean,
Laracacci.
My grandfather went from Petro to Peter when he came to America too. So yeah.
Laracacci.
Look, yeah. My papa last name was. I don't like Polish names. I can't say that shit.
Strandinkanik. I feel like I said something racist.
We had a guy. Understand, my family is straight Sicilian, so
oh really?
We had a guy who worked for us who was Polish, and we called him my whole life Eddie the Polak, and I never realized how racist that was until I grew up.
Filthy Sicilian slime ball, huh? I never knew that about you. I'm half
Sicilian. Do you know anything about me?
Not really.
Remember,
he's said on these shows a million times that he's Sicilian.
This is
he's Italian Irish. His mom's Irish.
You don't know that,
dad's
Pat.
Italian.
Phil Leonardo was named after the man.
Oh, really? John, remember when we had those Dutch people in the chat and we were just reading them? And
that was fun.
That was the first night.
R.I.P. to those fans. Oh, look at that.
Batteries. Yeah. Now I'm done. 3.
You gotta take into it. Walk into it, man.
Oh, that's going.
Pat, if your boat was sinking, Pat, if your boat was sinking with Munchkin and Jay and you could only save one of them, who would you have taken? I would never. First of all,
I would never let both of them live.
If we are in a life-death situation, those two aren't coming out of it because of me.
Yeah, they're both getting kicked out because I'm making
sure.
So they both die.
Well, I'm going to kick them both out because because how am I going to fit it?
Oh, who's
I'm
this?
About myself.
You are selfish. You are a selfish man.
Water pipe.
Oh, see, there's our Dutch brothers back.
I've already saved.
Oh, is that the Dutch? Is that the Dutch guy?
Maybe. If it was, and he was here the whole time waiting for that chirp out, that would be fucking awesome.
It's been months.
I hope not.
Then fuck you.
Show your wife. Show your wife.
Show your wife.
Pat, do you think you'll ever? Jay will ever have.
I
kids.
hope.
Well, I think Jay will be a good papa.
It wouldn't matter. The state's going to take him anyway.
That's a good point.
Wow, Pat.
That's a pretty good point.
I didn't know you trusted the government so much. With such
Have you ever been to Amsterdam, Dutch guy? Wow, Castig.
Yeah, Neosporin, I hope you just understand now you're the Dutch guy. I love you. Thank you. Where's Peasy? I'm looking for Peasy. Peasy's under federal court investigation.
But John, remember then there was two Dutch guys talking to each other.
No, I know that. Yeah.
That was fucking nuts.
Like, it was just like someone sold views. Oh, there goes Chris.
I'll be right back. Just getting my losses.
So I bought a Subaru off of two Dutch guys once, and I got a hell of a deal on it. But they were exchange students for BU. For hockey, and they were leaving back the next day, and that's really all I have about Dutch people.
Okay, that wasn't that crazy of a story, Pat.
Nope.
I wouldn't use that as your Dutch people story.
Nope.
Yeah,
but
that's all right. That's all right. You got to listen, Pat. You just got to test. That's what this show is for. Back. That's what this show is for. Testing things out, buddy.
It is
Throw it out there.
Well, this is it actually worked perfect.
Other than that, it's for Jay's selfishness. That's what I would say the show is about.
Rule number 1, no dead air. And that was providing no dead air. Yeah. Right? Even if it was shit.
I mean, this guy.
I mean, I can just do this for day.
Oh,
today.
I think I almost got him there. I think
I was going to go this.
If I did this to Jay, he would freeze. He
would
freeze.
Absolutely.
Neosporins actually asked, do you guys think there's any truth whatsoever about the whistleblower from the CDC that Q3 there has been over 50,000 deaths from the vax?
This is the first I've heard of it, but I would not I would not deny it. I wouldn't be shocked.
That's because you're stupid, Pat.
I was vaccinated.
John.
50,000 deaths is like zero is like nothing.
No, it's like nothing.
But
100%. That's just a dumb take. It's a dumb take to think a vax is going to kill you.
I think I agree with it. There's probably like at least 50,000.
What are you doing to me tonight, BA? What are you fucking?
There's just everywhere.
There's been like no
50K is like no one, man. There's like millions of people that
stop. That's a lot. Look how many people died from
America.
COVID, and then tell me 50K is not a lot.
Like millions.
Yeah,
no,
but
wrong. Like 100,000 maybe.
No way. There's like a million. Are we
millions of people did not die of COVID.
Yeah, like maybe 100, 200. Carm, how many people died of COVID?
In the world?
No, in America.
Oh, I'm not talking about the world.
Still,
we're talking about America.
Still not.
I don't talk about America. I'm not a fucking.
All right, then in the world, like I mean, in the world, obviously.
4.1 million people.
Yeah, 4.1 million
in the world.
The U.S. had 609 cases.
So that's not as many as you thought. That's
closer to a million.
About a million.
I guess. Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Out of 30 million Americans.
Out of 300, almost 400.
Carm said that's a low ball number.
That's a low ball number.
Yeah, 50. I could see.
This is Google.
But Carm's a super lit, so.
This is a hard take.
Does Carm still wear a mask?
50,000 people
I do, Chris.
divided by 4.1.
Yeah, that's true. She said a lot of times in the spring, people were so bad before they even had tests for it. So, like, why would you waste a test on a dead body?
Yeah, but a lot of people died from other diseases or other issues.
Yeah, but like, that
as COVID.
They're given that people were written off as COVID deaths. What you don't realize is not a smart take. No, it's not. It's so fucking stupid. It's a very stupid take.
Actually, Carm, I'm pretty sure my grandma who died of organ failure.
Kind of watched it. Kind of a medical professional here, guys. Sorry.
Carm is too.
I'm not saying she's not. I'm just saying I'm not stupid. Sorry.
I mean, you both are right. It's not. It definitely fucking happened. And
Well, I don't
extent-
think
to
like
the extent
to hide
reported,
things.
probably not.
Not to hide. That's what I meant. To hide things.
I'm not saying it was a conspiracy or nothing like that. I'm
Yeah,
just saying
no,
it was what it was.
done to get more money from the feds to get in.
Oh,
get
she
more
thinks it's from
resources.
Wuhan. She thinks it's from the lab, though.
Oh, it's absolutely from the lab.
Yeah, no, it's confirmed. I
Another
believe.
China love and lib.
From the dude from BU who went over
What?
there, I believe.
Okay, I think I'm going though, so I'll see.
Oh, so it's time to
So
go.
what you mean
It's
is
time
you
to
got
go.
that
Bye,
infinity.
BA.
I think I'm going. I have. I'm
well.
going to be leaving my house. So
I mean, like,
Bye, BA.
it's
I think I should wear. I think I should wear this white shirt when I.
Yeah, man, go get
Absolutely.
that car.
people. A
quick.
lot of people talking about the muscles because of that shirt alone.
I think I'm gonna
Absolutely
wear- I
white
think I'm
shirt.
gonna wear it.
White-
Let's see.
Go on Twitter right now in Canada.
Go
Canada
on
Twitter.
Twitter.
BA's white shirt is trending.
Thank you.
The
Thank
only
you.
way you should change that white shirt is if you have a wife beater.
I don't have one right now. I have
All
one.
right, then wear the white T-shirt.
He just
White
is
T-shirt.
one.
Oh, gee,
I mean,
He needs
that's
a wife
very,
before he can be one.
Exit Stage Left is a great Rush
talking about
live
COVID.
album.
Yeah,
It's
don't worry,
their
we're not going to
ninth
talk
album.
about COVID. Use protection.
I mean, Exit Stage Left, or is that?
Oh, my
Exit
stage is that stage left?
Exit Stage Left.
Existential
Great,
COVID.
great Rush as
Is this
Rush
left or right?
we're having.
It's
our
your
left.
left, my right.
our left.
It's you going to other way, BA.
No,
Leave the camera
Yeah,
on.
yeah,
like
the
that,
other.
Jay, on
Wait,
your
no,
couch.
no,
yeah,
the
the other
other-
way. The other way. Yeah, the other
I
way.
have to get. I just have
No,
to get
go to
ready.
the other way that you're going. John's
Wait,
talking,
go back to where you were over there, and then walk back the other way.
and then go back.
Here,
a few,
there you go.
No, the other
Keep
way.
going.
No, opposite.
the lid, SpongeBob. The
Over
lid.
there. Go over there, and walk the other way.
Left is this way.
The
No,
lid, SpongeBob. Thank you for not.
Oh, I just wanted you to do that. Yeah.
I know that was fun.
That was
It's
fun.
fucking confusing though, man. This mirroring shit.
Yeah, doing things, reverse is
Like
so
when I
difficult.
go this way to me,
Yeah, it's
the
opposite. Yeah.
I know,
I can't wrap my head around it, man.
this is
It's
my
just-
left. You're right.
I've never wrapped my head around anything.
I think I gotta go to fucking
All right, see you boys.
Bye,
school
BA.
for that shit.
Oh yeah, you never wrap those lips around anything.
I never wrapped my head around anything.
That's wrapping your head around something, buddy.
Well,
That's my mouth.
no. Things are wrapped around
That's my mouth.
his head. That's
Mouths
different.
are different.
Isn't
The
it
legs
part of
are
your
wrapped
head?
around his head.
It's a
different.
part, but it's not the whole. It's not the whole entire head.
I mean, if you're having sex, you could literally say a girl's wrapped around you. 'Cause she
A
is.
girl could literally wrap around me.
I was about to
That-
say,
that's
what
true,
happened-
yeah,
I mean,
that's
what
true,
happens
too.
if you're going in from the
That's
back
true,
and then
Chris.
there's barely any contacts? Then how is she
What,
wrapped
man?
around you?
There's plenty
if you're
of contact.
going in
There's
from
not
behind,
contact.
how is she wrapped around?
But there is. Well, then you just go the
I'm
other
playing.
way.
I know. I'm technicality.
Gentlemen, let's move this to Discord.
I'm actually gonna move this to. I'm gonna go to bed.
Oh, I'm sleepy.
I have
Good
to go to
night.
work in the morning.
All right, I'm going to Discord.
Yes, you could.
All right, you guys go to Discord. See you later.
I have
Chris,
no choice.
everything's working fine, by the way. Your camera and everything sounded good.
Awesome, sweet.
Peace. Good job.